The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always. This dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 220 pounds. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book. How scary. Hey, what is this?
This strategy, plain and simple.
This was obviously planned all along.
This is about getting any advantage you can.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway. These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
I'm able to invade the offense.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
There's a reason these stages of hell matches are so rare in WWE. They're just so dangerous, so difficult.
Yeah, I don't think anybody relishes in being one of these types of matches. You know going into a match like this, you're not going to come out the same way, which is why you've just got to stay focused on the stage at hand. Just focus on the W, in the here and the now.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Took him out at the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Whip back into the ring.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
And what's he looking for here?
He's heading back to the ring. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. You quit? Official asking if they...
A defiant no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Devastating hit from the chair. You would think that enough was enough, but apparently it is not.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Sent right into the corner.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh!
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. What a punch! He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring. Suicide dive!
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. He gets back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Uh-oh!
Styles was waiting on that. Potential target acquired. That chop block had some malice behind it, and surely some devious intentions as well. Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
There's just so much damage that part of the ring can do to a person. Jacob Fatu starting to get the crowd involved.
Boom. Styles is on another level right now. Watch out. Through the air. And connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick. There was just no regard for safety with that weapon. Brutal but effective use of a foreign object. You love to see it.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
How much more can you take?
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer. You know he's got something big planned. AJ Styles. Phenomenal forearm connects. Busting out the heavy arm.
Yes, I quit.
That was a yes.
Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a third stage from here?
But last man standing is no joke, guys. This is going to be all about breaking your opponent down until they can't get up anymore.
Got him in the corner now.
Boom! What a right!
Stomp right on the knee.
Oh, left drop across the back of the neck. Styles scouring under the ring for anything he sees fit here.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. We can't be far from the finish line now.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
With this match, it's all about staying up on your feet. I'd like to think that would make attacking your opponent's legs a sound strategy.
Look at you, Cole. What a wrestling mastermind you are. You're out from the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Setting them up in the corner.
Stomp right on the knee.
Leg drop across the rope.
Styles now launches himself. Phenomenal forearm. Jacob's eyes looked glazed over. Oh, baby, he's mantling.
Took him out the knee. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hell.
2, 3, 4.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Set up for a second time.
DDT. Jacob Fatu's put a lot of competitors out with that. Some intimidation tactics from Jacob Fatu.
He might just be stalling for time here. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He's unable to recover, and this competition is now tied up, folks.
Here is your winner.
Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count.
Werewolf. Jacob.
All tied here as we head into the final match.
What a more fitting way to end 3 stages of hell than in Hell in a Cell. This just makes this whole thing more diabolical, more devious, more destructive, man. People go to a dark place inside the cell. Who knows what we're about to see?
And now it all comes down to this. These superstars have made it to the end of the line. The final stage of this Stages of Hell match.
Yeah, and what better way to end this series than by locking these combatants inside Hell in a Cell.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Styles clash.
Will Styles take advantage?
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
Take off. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Into the cover. This might be it. It only gets a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Bullseye.
Something is off AJ. DDT. Styles wasn't ready. It could be over. Going for the pin. Is this over? How do you even do that? Kicking out at 1 after a move like that?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Jacob's planning something here.
Did Jacob just close this end?
It's all over. He wins Stages of Hell.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The Stages of Hell are over.
This is just another hurdle for AJ Styles to get over. And he will. We all know that.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, man. Here comes Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face. All business. Nothing but pure anger.
Intensity continually runs through the veins of this Bulgarian monster. He used to fight for others and got sidetracked with distractions. Now Rusev has one sole goal in mind: crush everything.
He has taken down many top names ever since his return, Corey. I think Rusev is exactly what it takes now to reach heights even higher than he reached his first time around.
I agree, Cole, and I cannot wait to see the Bulgarian brute do it.
Oh, Rusev ain't messing around here, man. No bread, no water, just meat.
The best in the world. Always outspoken, always unpredictable when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never going to be apathy when it comes to CM Punk. A true original. Punk is one of the most dangerous men in wrestling today.
Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Punk dodges out in time.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it. Hammerlock position.
Wait a minute, right into a lariat.
And CM Punk is in control.
Rusev needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Bang! What a move! Got him where he wants him. Up and the power on the Falcon Arrow. Vulnerable situation for him.
What a crushing power driver. Trying to put away, going for the pin. Title on the line.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
And that stops whatever Rusev had intended. Rusev in a real need of reprieve.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
I'd imagine that when you're locked inside a steel cage, a sense of desperation can set in.
That's right. And you can either let that feeling shut you down or turn it into...
Bear hug, squeezing the piece. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner in the new World Heavyweight Champion, Rusev.
He came for the title, and he got it.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley!
In a very short time, Rhea Ripley is developing a Hall of Fame career. The first woman to ever win the Royal Rumble from position number 1.
And Rhea Ripley is not slowing down anytime soon.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Oh dear, hide the caffeine. Thea's extra fired up.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Thea Hale.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring. Going right after it.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. We have the bell and we're getting things going with Thea Hale.
The reinvented, reinvigorated Thea Hale's proven to be a threat to anyone who gets in her way. Underestimate Hale, and I reckon you're in for a rude awakening.
That's right. Hale seems to have a newfound energy and passion in the ring. She's done being overlooked.
But we already know it takes a hell of a lot of effort to defeat the human cheat code that is Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley's as dominant a superstar. Cover here. She kicks out at one.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Ripley is headed up top.
Rhea Ripley.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea. She's got her pinned. And a shoulder in the air.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea. That holds back Hale's attack. She's got her now.
Just hoisting another human being up and dropping him right down. With all that force, you'll be feeling that all night long.
Bang! Drop kick. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Rhea Ripley
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
She's back in the ring now.
Thea Hale setting her sights on the opposition. A display of well-earned confidence. She's taking things to ringside.
Up and around and down.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And now heading back inside the ring.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is in.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide. Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
2. And that'll about do it, folks. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
What do we have here? She's inserting herself into these proceedings.
Calculating the next move here. Trying to send a message here.
Not sure why she inserted herself here with that attack, but I'm sure we'll find out.
Hoisted up high here. Rattling. And plans getting cut off here. She throws her back in.
From the top rope!
Crash landing.
Look at that man. That monster. Obafemi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion, Obafemi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now, and Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi?
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Santos Escobar.
The Emperor of Lucha Libre. He's been hypercritical of other luchadors in WWE, even those he's aligned with.
Second generation luchador obviously has this business in his blood, but also has an entitlement to go along with it.
Yeah, and more importantly, Santos has that killer instinct that makes him a threat to anyone who dares disrespect him.
Here we go with Santos Escobar.
A lot of guys made a name for themselves before coming to WWE. But Santos Escobar gave up his...
But wait, check this out.
Oh, that's more like it.
But come on, you really had to take advantage here?
In this profession, you have to take advantage every chance you get. Switching into the side headlock.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Ooh.
Femi saw what was coming.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Duck under, turning that into a German suplex. Submission attempt coming. Femi might not get out of this one.
An uncanny showing of power. Jeez, he's trying to hold. Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Clothesline. So effective. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oof. Well measured there.
Femi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Obafemi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Obafemi's all about, and that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here.
Will create separation. Santos managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that.
Escobar showcasing that second-generation Lucha Libre skill.
And a menacing look from Santos Escobar.
He connects with a counter.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Oba, high risk.
Watch out.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Knee right on target.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
The Irish curse. Momentum's with Oba now.
And Obafemi's intensity and power are clearly too much to handle at this point, putting Oba firmly in the driver's seat of this match.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Ooh, sorry, but he kind of had it coming.
Well-executed arm drag. Reversal catches Santos.
That'll suck the wind right out of you.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Great reaction from Santos.
Kicked in the midsection.
Able to avoid that one. Boom, what impact.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oba's ready.
Got caught right there with big elbows.
Right on the point of the elbow.
Ooh. He's got him locked.
What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some, but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
He's inserted himself right into the action.
Oh, man, that just changed this whole match. Obafemi. Big fall from grace.
That was absolutely spine-altering.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
here is your winner,
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Now, this man is the punishment of WWE. Just an effortless, cool man, similar to his hero, Razor Ramon, who he loves to pay homage to.
Let me tell you, this dude walked the path to make it in this life and in this business. I'm talking about a very proud individual who will fight anyone who disrespects him or steps on his toes, man. I'm talking about his own sight as far as Damian Priest is concerned.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's going to sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is Wednesday. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG slayer in the game. Haven't even started yet. You could better believe I take it off and show shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is Wednesday. What's up? What's up? Whistle! Whistle!
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
The LWO is more than just a team. They are a family by choice. Always looking out for each other, always learning from one another. There's so much pride and respect shared amongst them.
Carrying a proud tradition to the ring. Each time they hit the ring, they know they represent a bigger thing than themselves, and they want to show the whole world just what Lucha Libre is all about.
This crowd here in Brisbane is coming unglued in anticipation for this one. Strong suplex. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
He's in a precarious situation. Implanted by the DDT. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Tossed. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Positioning them in the corner here. Double back elbow.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Back on Cruz.
Huge super kick right on target. Oh, back suplex.
Into the cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
A warning and a challenge from Joaquin.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, elbow drop right on target.
He's looking fairly drained.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
On a big boot.
Escape from danger there. Propping him up in the corner.
And he retaliates. Looking to go up high.
Oh, he from the top. Joaquin Wilde just taunting his opponent now.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down with the Falcon Arrow.
Barely making the tag there.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
And Joaquin Wilde is caught.
Falcon Arrow.
Oh, actually love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the fall. Knuckle. Shuffle.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
No, stops the count at 2.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Propped up in the corner now.
Truth caught by surprise. Counters.
Truth got him. The attitude adjustment.
Will Truth take advantage?
Leg drop.
Truth is really putting the pressure on.
R-Truth's really on top of his game right now.
Tagging in his partner.
Float over snap suplex. He's climbing to the top.
Incoming.
Truth with some agility.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
The reversal. He saw that coming.
Elbow drop right on point.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity. And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Oh, nice clothesline. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
What a sidewalk slam.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Joaquin's got to assert himself back in this one.
Damian Priest. Here we go.
The son of heaven.
Is there any life left in Cruz?
2 count. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Damian Priest and R-Truth.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Just remember, the LWO isn't going to let this setback keep them down long. Drew McIntyre. A superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre. A true Terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And his opponent from Wwe State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Prepare yourselves for some incredible athleticism and explosiveness.
Can leap over opponents, hoist them over his head. Apollo Crews has so many tools to earn the win. He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? Almost no need for a referee in this no-holds-barred competition.
The referee is really there just to call for that important final bell. No holds barred means just that. Absolutely nothing is off limits. And
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
that stretch had a lot of torque.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole will.
Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it. Clothesline.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Big boot. And Apollo Crews reverses it.
Forced down. Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. He throws his shoulder up before two.
And no more than a 1 count. He's still quite fresh.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Standing moonsault.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Bang! Spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews.
Clubbing blow. Big down. What a slam.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
That kind of ability, Crews is looking to show tonight.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Drew anticipated that one.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
And he fends off the attack.
Contact to the back of the neck.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Gets lifted into position. Shot to the throat. Will this be enough? And there's the kick out.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Clothesline. Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there. Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I like a bit of ultra-violence as much as the next Drew, but that was uncalled for.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition.
All goes in and another big clothesline. Oh, just say no. You stop right there.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind. Oh, right into a counter. Oh.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Drew McIntyre with that Glasgow kiss.
Drew's competition knows he's in the Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Drew may have put an end to this. McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Looking to end this thing with.
Crews won't withstand that.
2. It's over. It is over. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Managed to stay focused, kept 2 eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
Swing, batter.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Here comes the A-lister.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Say what you want about The Miz, but you do have to appreciate that this is a man who had a dream and achieved it.
Miz dreamed of being a WWE superstar. You couldn't even be a Grand Slam champion when Miz was a kid, but that's something he's done as an adult.
You're absolutely right, Wade. What The Miz has been able to achieve far surpasses anything a person could dream of.
Strauss Zelnick is here, man. Looking ready to squash someone like a bug.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 165 pounds, Strauss Zelnick!
Give it up. Give it up to the German.
Strauss Zelnick, the CEO of Take-Two.
Oh, yeah, man. And they must have a good fitness policy there because Strauss is looking good.
Strauss Zelnick looking to take a title here in WWE. In fact, he might take two.
The sound of the bell means we're ready with The Miz.
You know, I love The Miz, man. He's got style. He's got talent. And oh, yeah. Let's get it on.
Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Oh, ouch. Ooh. There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine. Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Zelnick just unable to stop this attack.
Strauss has got to find his spot and take advantage.
Man, what timing on that counter. I love this. The old Mr. Lamaz. Elbow drop.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, as Miz definitely saw a much-needed opening and walked right through.
Corey, what's The Miz need to do in this match to secure the upper hand?
Whatever it takes, Cole. We know Miz isn't afraid to get down and dirty. He'll do what he needs to do. Within the rules, I'm sure, to stay on top of this.
The upper hand now belongs to The Miz.
Yeah, The Miz has been doing whatever it takes to gain the advantage in this one, and it
To the sky. Bang, what a splash. Looking for something big here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Takes a lot of guts to try that again right away.
And a kick out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Zelnick's pulled in.
Down across the neck. Zelnick just unable to stop this attack.
Miz is doing whatever he wants because he has the ability to do so.
Strauss wards that attack off. Power slam. Good night. The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Yeah, and Strauss put that right on target.
Stomped into the ground.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, he fights Strauss back.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
So ruthless.
We're off to see
What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one. Caught in a bad spot. Shoulders down, Strauss going to end it here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Just sending a message there.
He'll be looking for a neck breaker here.
No! He's going for the pin. It is enough. Finally, it's over. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Strauss Zelnick.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor has competed all over the world, dominated everywhere he went. WWE is no exception.
You know, there aren't a lot of titles in the WWE that don't have Finn's fingerprints on them. This man is a Grand Slam champion.
But setting aside his accomplishments, Balor's vicious attitude has rubbed plenty of people the wrong way. Even Finn's closest friends barely trust him.
You know, that's because this man is a certified threat to anybody. He's vindictive. He's diabolical. You want to keep him on your side so you can always keep an eye on him, man.
The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory. Here comes the Irish Ace of WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough!
The one thing I respect about JD is that he's a ride-or-die kind of guy. He's always had the back of the Judgment Day.
But JD might be loyal to a fault, as he's often taking the bullet for others in Judgment Day. We've seen him put his health and safety at risk multiple times, and honestly, I don't think he's gotten much in return.
Look, the return on loyalty is that loyalty in return. JD knows that.
Loyalty can't make up for a punctured lung. Plus, we know Judgment Day's loyalty often has an expiration date. Here we go with J.D. McDonough in the ring, ready for action.
J.D. Mc...
And hold on a second. A nice...
Oh, maybe not.
So much for respect.
Hey, never let him catch you slipping. That was just an early reminder.
Absolutely devastating, getting your knees buckled like that.
That'll ring your bell. hits the mark.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Oof! The stomp to the gut with full force.
Elbow drop. Extraordinary offense from Balor.
JD has been snuffed out.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Balor really sent a message there. Double stomp.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
Buckling the knee and maybe affecting its ability to take any weight at all.
Time to see what you're made of. Gut check by Finn.
Climbing to the top. What's he perched up top?
Good Lord, taking flight.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Finn Balor has always had such an incredible amount of speed. Corey, what do you have to do to rein him in here?
You really want to keep him as close as possible. Limiting Balor's range will also hamper his offense. You should be able to get the upper hand here.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, face first off the apron. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
These two have learned each other so well.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope. Flying. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Drop toe hold.
This is it. He could put him away right here. The count was stopped before it started.
What the heck? What the heck?
Taking head over heels.
Oh, perfect kick. Taunting their opponent. Cuts the attack off. Oh, no. Not right now. Not at this point in time.
Hold the phone, baby. A little distraction right here.
Taking advantage.
Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
Oh, double knee face buster.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
He has a hold of JD.
Scoop slam. Placing him in the corner. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
In the corner. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Blast off from the top with the splash.
This could be a cover.
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
This will be bad for him.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. McDonough lacking that surge.
Hit Balor. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, this is the hostility McDonough wanted to bring. Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is it?
Buys the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Uh-oh. And he turned it around.
Put into the corner. What could be next? In the corner.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Drop kick right to the patella.
That was a precision strike going directly and deliberately for that base. Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, my goodness. goodness, what an impactful STO.
Balor looking so nimble. Big elbow drop.
With that move, Balor just sent a vicious message not only to his opponent, but to everyone in the back. And that's what you get when you go head-to-head with the Prince. It is very real.
From the top.
Crucial moment for McDonough.
2 count. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
I just have to blame that.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here.
Look at this. Whoa, look out.
What is Finn thinking here?
Scoop slam. Pressing their foot right into the gut. It's got to hurt.